fan bases dislike each other intensely, mostly because we are all the same. My name is Wright Thompson, and I'm watching with my family in Clarksdale. My cousin Frazier is sitting with me. He's cheering for State, for reasons passing all understanding. We've got people with us from Shelby and Bentonia, Yazoo City and Canton, Jackson and Oxford. Families from South Haven to Brookhaven are doing the same. Houses divided, as they say. It's the perfect end for Thanksgiving, really, which is the national holiday for delicately and briefly ignoring all that divides us. So make a leftover turkey sandwich. Use homemade mayo. It's just a different thing. Pour a drink and scrounge a leftover stuffed egg. It's Thanksgiving night. The Egg Bowl is on. And while it might not matter in the AP poll, it means everything to the Mississippians leaning in right now. Are you ready?
The incomparable Wright Thompson takes us into Mississippi and Starkville for ESPN Thursday Night College Football, presented by Dave & Buster's as part of the Jiffy Lube Rivalry Series. Tonight, Ole Miss makes the 100-mile trek to Starkville to potentially play spoiler to its rival, Mississippi State. And to give you a sense of the rivalry, we take you into the teeth of the tailgate. We start on the Ole Miss side and Matt Hasselbeck.
That's right, Adam Amin. I'm here in Starkville, Mississippi, looking for an Ole Miss tailgate. I couldn't find one. I found about 5 people. But today, Ole Miss has got to find a running game. They're going to do it with quarterback John Rice Plumlee. He can run the ball. If he was a running back, I believe he'd be one of the best running backs in all of the SEC. But guess what? Mississippi State, they got a running attack too. Isn't that right, Pat McAfee?
You're absolutely right, Matt Hasselbeck. Kylan Hill, the running back for Mississippi State, leads the entire SEC. He has an offensive line that is massive. And what Ole Miss is walking into here at Davis-Wade Stadium is an electrifying environment. Get used to the cowbells. Get used to the physicality. The Egg Bowl is one of the best rivalries in college football. For more about that, we go back to handsome Adam Amin.
Pat McAfee, you're a sweetheart. Not a lot of love, though, on this dividing line between the Mississippi State fans and the Ole Miss section. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I have foreign parents. They didn't understand what college football rivalries meant in a big city. So we come down to Mississippi, and you can sense the hate between these two fan bases, and you can sense the tension between the two teams on the field. In fact, this is a game that broke out into a brawl that led to suspensions a season ago. All of that being said, these Ole Miss fans are hoping that they have an opportunity to end Mississippi State's bowl hopes tonight. And it may be an interesting twist as we get set for this game. Some breaking news as we go down to the field. And Molly McGrath.
Yeah, that's right, Adam. When Mississippi State players took the field in their pads and uniforms, their quarterback, Tommy Stevens, was in street clothes. I spoke to their head coach, Joe Moorhead. He told me that Tommy Stevens is out for this game with an upper body injury, and true freshman Garrett Schrader will start at quarterback tonight. Stevens sustained the injury in last week's game and has been limited in practice, so Schrader has seen first-team snaps all week, and Moorhead told me the key with the true freshman at quarterback is to start fast and keep it simple, but teammates tell me that Schrader oozes with confidence, and this stage will not be too big for him, Adam.
Molly, it's the 4th career start for Garrett Schrader, Kentucky, LSU, and Texas A&M, and tonight he'll add Ole Miss to his resume as a starting quarterback in this incredible rivalry, the battle for the Golden Egg. The Egg Bowl getting set to go from Starkville, Mississippi. But first, a look inside Nissan's Heisman House.